Hello, snow geese. Welcome to your Earth astrology reading for the month of March. I am using the clarifying life situations for the uh, overall theme. And then we are going to be doing something just a little bit different this month. I did get a new deck of cards recently called the Crow Tarot, and it came with a interesting spread called the Crow Spread. So we are going to be giving that a try this month. So we start with the heart energy, the crossing energy, or sorry, current energy, crossing energy. We have your hopes and fears, the grounding energy. We have lessons from the past, external forces, and finally we have the outcome. Okay, so starting with the overall theme for the snow geese for the month of March, we have the Cavern of Secrets, which says, unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Starting with your heart energy, here we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, this can be a card of lowering unnecessary defenses. And again, I do feel like with this coming up in the heart energy, I do feel like perhaps, again, the heart energy is the energy that is serving as a foundation for you right now. It's the energy that has taken hold in your heart at the moment. And I do feel like there could be some defensiveness right now in the heart of the snow geese. But again, the Page of Swords is a card that says lower unnecessary defenses. But let's clarify the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords, we have the Moon, and I will say that you have the Moon also as your outcome card. But as far as like lowering lowering your defenses right now, again with the Moon, I kind of feel like you don't have all of the information. You don't, the Moon can point to things that are hidden. And again, you had that Cavern of Secrets of you know so I do feel like there is something that is still hidden um, right now. And again, I do feel like it will come to the surface, but before that happens, again, so the lobster on here, this can represent the need to be vulnerable. And again, I do feel like there is a bit of a need for vulnerability right now. You need to lower those defenses because again, you don't have all the information yet. Next, we go to your current energy. So this is the energy that is surrounding you right now. And you have the Star card. So this is really good. The Star card is a card of renewed hope and blessings. It's also a card of following your inner compass, right? It is following the direction of of your heart. But again, I feel like so the Page of Swords can also be a card of curiosity. And sometimes I call it like my Nancy Drew card, right? Where we kind of have to go searching out the information that we need. And I kind of feel like the North Star of this star card is kind of saying the same thing to the snow geese right now, is that you need to, again, you don't have all the information. So you need to follow that compass and get all the information. And again, I do feel like once you have all of the information, um, then there will be a sense of renewed hope. But let's clarify the star card. So with the star card, we have the tower. So the tower is sudden change. Sudden and or unexpected change. But this also usually happens when we are ignoring reality. So again, I would definitely be, don't ignore, um, this curiosity. Don't ignore your inner compass right now. I feel like if you don't seek out all of the information, then the reality could come crashing down on you. Next, we go to your crossing energy, and this can be what either helps you or what hinders you, what holds you back. And here you have the Page of Cups. So first of all, the Page of Cups can represent the inner child, but the Page of Cups is also the dreamer of the tarot. So first, I do kind of feel like there could be some inner child stuff that does come up. And again, if it does come up, this isn't to hinder you. This is actually to help you. Okay, healing that inner child, working with that inner child, could really be a benefit to the snow geese right now. Also, like I said, the Page of Cups is also the dreamer of the tarot. So I would definitely also be paying attention to your dreams this month. Your dreams could definitely unlock some of that mystery. It can unlock some of what is hidden right now. But let's clarify the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Swords. So third place solutions, thinking outside the box. This is also going to be what helps the snow geese. And again, the Two of Swords is also a card that says trust your intuition. So again, really, really, I would say be paying attention to your dreams because that is your intuition. That is your higher self speaking to you. So yeah. Next, we go to the area of your hopes and fears. And here we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords can represent an unfair fight. And I feel like that could be what the fear is for the snow geese right now, especially again with that Page of Swords, lowering unnecessary defenses. Again, it does feel like you could feel that you are getting ready for a fight that isn't going to be fair. But before I go any further, let's clarify that Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, this is potential for an opportunity here, snow geese. So as far as the unfair fight, I don't think there is. I think that is just an internal fear that you have. But I really feel like whatever this is actually a big opportunity for you. And again, the change from this tower may not be a bad change. But again, the Ace of Pentacles is only an opportunity. But again, you have to lower those defenses in order to accept this opportunity. Next, we go to your grounding energy. And here we have the King of Wands. So your grounding energy is the energy that keeps you centered and connected to the present. So your inner strength, snow geese. The snow geese are very, very strong individuals. And this is kind of Spirit's way of saying, don't forget it. Okay. Your inner strength is what keeps you center. Okay. So be bold, be courageous, go after the things that you want right now. And honestly, be yourself, snow geese. That's going to be the biggest thing that helps to keep you centered and connected to the present. But let's clarify the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, you have the Seven of Cups. So no overthinking either. Okay, no overthinking. Every time you start to overthink something this month, snow geese, ground yourself. Okay, and just remember that you have all the time in the world. You have all the time in the world. So just one thing at a time. You don't have to do everything all at once. You don't have to decide everything all at once. So again, no overthinking and really just be strong in who you are. All right, next we go to lessons from the past. And here we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is my card of the wounded warrior. So it does say, when the Nine of Wands shows up, it can say that, you have fought many battles and you have come out victorious. But not unscathed. Okay, there are still some wounds to be healed. Okay, so again, but also remember, this is lessons from the past. So remember, you won. Okay, I mean, even though it's the card of the wounded warrior, yes, he's wounded, but he still won. Okay, and so did you. So again, if you are up against another battle right now, just remember that you won. Okay. The Nine of Wands can also be a card of experimentation. So it can also say that if something hasn't worked for you in the past, try something different. Experiment with doing it a different way. But let's clarify the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress energy. It is the wealth card in the tarot. And again, I do feel like you have, first of all, I feel like you have a wealth of knowledge. You have a wealth of wisdom. Um, and again, I do feel like you can increase that, but you need to be mindful of where you are focusing your attention. And again, wherever you are focusing your attention, make sure that you are focusing love on that. That is what is going to help things grow at this time. Then we go to your external forces. So this is energies that enter without invitation. And here we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, it can be a cup of loss or grief or mourning. So again, there could be things that are going on, in the environment of the snow geese this month where, they are experiencing some loss or some grief. But the Five of Cups is also a card of gratitude, right? So it's a card that reminds us to be grateful for the things that we do have. And honestly, when we experience loss, when we experience grief, this is even a more important time for us to focus on the gratitude and all the wonderful things that we do have in our life. But let's clarify that Five of Cups. So with the Five of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is a card that of enjoying life's luxuries. So again, it kind of goes back to what I was saying. It's healthy to grieve the loss of something. Um, but we don't want to just always be sitting in that energy of loss. Again, we want to sit in the energy of gratitude. We want to sit in the energy of the things that we do um, have in our life. So again, the Nine of Cups with the Five of Cups is saying, again, don't forget the gratitude. Don't forget to celebrate the wonderful things, the luxuries that you do have in your life. And finally, we come to the outcome card. And here we have the moon again. So yeah, you had the moon in your heart energy as the clarifier there. And again, you had that cavern of secrets, right? Hidden wonders in the shadowy depths. And again, I do think that there is hidden information right now, but I feel like this is coming up in the outcome as well to say that, things will be, they will be revealed. But, I also kind of feel like you need to get a little bit comfortable in the shadows right now. You need to get a little bit comfortable with the darkness. Yeah, but let's clarify the moon energy. So with the moon, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's also going to be important, snow geese, to manage your expectations, especially until you have all of the information. But the Knight of Pentacles is also a card of planting seeds. So I feel like if you manage your expectations until the things are revealed, then it's going to be time to start planting your seeds to get started on something. So pretty good reading, Snow Geese. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed the new spread. Yes, I really do appreciate it. It does help the channel out. And I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.